Now, there is always a term which is very sits close to each other. What was that? Parallelism and concurrency, or parallel and concurrency. If somebody says that parallel and concurrency are more or less same, so I believe that you need to end your friendship right now, right? Parallel and concurrency is very different. Okay, whatever you achieved here is parallel. Whatever that you achieved right now, whatever that you achieved or whatever you achieved in the last 40-30 minutes of video is multi-threading, because when I execute two threads, I already told you very specifically that both the threads runs with the smallest of difference between each other. That is multi-threading. That is parallel. It runs parallelly but not starts at the same time. But what is concurrency? When it starts at the same time, that is what we call it as concurrency. The athletes who runs in a track events, especially 100 meters, 200 meters, that is called concurrency, because they're starting at the same time, irrespective of the result they produce. They were starting. Why concurrency is equivalent to that of, or why I'm just relating concurrency with multiprocess is that now in CPU, in multi-threading, I'm sorry, in multi-threading, I have to run all the thread. For example, if I do have a 5 threads, I'm gonna run this specific 5 threads in one CPU. So what happened? It cannot run all at a time. So it will give some gap between each and every thread. Whereas if it is a multi-process, you know that that is running in a different CPU cores. So in the middle, what you're going to take is that the concurrence is going to achieve here. Everything will start at the same time. Okay. So this is the wider difference between parallel and concurrency. So parallel means there is always a difference between the threads that runs. Concurrency means it always runs equally among the available CPU. This is very vital code, that vital point that everybody needs to understand. Okay.